Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would share with you one of my favorite go-to snacks lately. And it is a copycat of the Chobani Flips lemon meringue pie flavor. And I think, it's kind of supposed to be more like a dessert substitute. I feel like, a lot of people like the dessert yogurt flavors and eat them as a dessert, which is fine. And I'm sure there are also a lot of people out there like me who would just prefer to have the dessert itself. Like, so if I wanted lemon meringue pie for dessert, I would just have lemon meringue pie. So I just can't, because I don't know what it is. There's something about yogurt that just doesn't scream dessert to me. So I treat it more like a snack. But for my snacks, I like them to be, something filling that is gonna hold me over until my next meal, and something that's like more nutrient dense and, doesn't have a lot of sugar. So that being said, this has like 13 grams of added sugar, I believe, which I feel like it's kind of high for a snack. I would prefer not to have quite so much sugar in my snacks. I'd rather save any sugar that I'm gonna have for my actual dessert. So that is why I wanted to try and make a copycat of this. You can feel free to use other options. There's a lot of other options out there, but this is just what I have found to work the best. So I will start by showing you and talking about what's in this. So it's the lemon low-fat Greek yogurt with pastry crumbles, icing pieces, and sweet lemon clusters. So for me, the sweet lemon clusters weren't as important for me to try to find a substitution for, because they just kind of taste a little bit like crushed pieces of candy, like lemon candy, which, I feel like you get enough lemon flavor from the yogurt anyways. And I don't really associate, a crunchy like candy with lemon meringue pie anyways. So for the yogurt itself, the best one I've found is also a Chobani brand, which, I feel like kind of makes sense. So I'm glad that they have this option. It's their less sugar Greek yogurt, and this only has 5 grams of added sugar instead of 13, so that's a lot better. And I find that this still tastes really good. It is sweetened with cane sugar, so there's no stevia or anything, which, they could have used, but I think it's fine that they don't. A lot of people don't care for that stevia flavor. If you find that this still isn't, quite sweet enough to your liking, I really like monk fruit sweetener. I like the Lakanto brand, I think is how you say it. I'll link that below, but I would highly recommend adding that if you feel like it still needs to be a little bit sweeter, because I don't get much of an aftertaste with that, and I do get a bit of an aftertaste with stevia, so I understand why not everybody likes stevia. And then for the icing pieces, I really like the Lily's white chocolate chips. I think that they replicate that flavor pretty well. And the Lily's is sweetened. The Lily's actually is sweetened with stevia, erythritol and stevia. But the way that they do it, I don't know what their magic ratio is, but it tastes like regular chocolate to me. So definitely love the Lily's brand. So that's what I use for the icing pieces. And then for the pastry crumbles, these baked graham cracker cookies from the Copycat brand. It's specifically the honey flavor one. And these ones only have 6 grams of added sugar in 15 pieces. And I really only need like 5 crushed cookies. So it's definitely not adding much sugar. And then they also have protein in them. It's not going to be like a ton of extra protein, since it's 5 grams in 15 pieces, but it's still, you know, it's something. And then it's very minimal ingredients and nothing weird, you know, everything I can pronounce. So yeah, I really like these cookies. So I guess I will just show you. And I think I will also do one of these and compare. So I don't have an exact recipe, so I kind of just do everything to taste. So I think it works out to be, you know, usually around like 5 cookies that I break up into pieces to put in here. But, you know, maybe I think, you know, some days maybe I use more like 4, and other days I use 6, you know, obviously it's whatever you're feeling that day. Yeah, I would say like maybe a little over a tablespoon. That's what I end up putting in there. Again, to your liking, so you can feel free to go more or less. Go ahead and give it a taste. Love it. Okay. Now, I feel like it tastes very close. I actually like how much less sweet this tastes than this. Another option that I also literally just thought of as I am filming this is these Walker's shortbread cookies. If you didn't want to use these, because these are also extremely minimal ingredients and only 4 grams of added sugar in the whole pack. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a little bit of these. So if more than one thing works, especially something that might be more widely available, I would like to be able to include that. So let's see. I'm just gonna try and pick around the other cookie pieces. I definitely think that the shortbread cookies work too. And I've seen these at Target, I think Amazon too. So, okay, well, I think that sums up everything that I wanted to mention for this recipe. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Let me know what your favorite go-to snack has been lately, or if you have any copycats that you've done as well. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.